Okay, so I was saying that to get to the decision if you should be hiring an attorney now or later is a really hard decision because we get stuck on, people just get stuck on, they know that they want to get divorced. They're not even thinking about a divorce attorney unless you're ready to have a divorce, to go to a divorce. But that step is what's so crucial for them. When is that time? And working with someone for me is just going through with them, what is your why? Why did you want to get divorced? And really putting that down, whether it's on paper or just verbally listening. And when they know, no, I would ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to be divorced? If they're giving me a 9 or a 10 or a 10, okay, now we already know that you want to get divorced. Why aren't you doing it? So my next step in coaching would be, why aren't you doing it? Why are you stuck there? And they may be stuck there for all kinds of reasons, and that's what you would coach through. All of the gales, we call them, the blocks that are causing them not to do the next step. And a lot of those steps, a lot of times, doesn't even have to do with them. It's their loved ones, perhaps around them, their finances. Are they having a, all the different things that would go with the next step. So coaching part 2 is first, let me just go back. First is about, why are we getting a divorce? Why aren't we going and setting up the divorce? And then what do we need to do to prepare to go forward with the divorce? And each one of these steps are really scary. I guess that's what I was saying, and to break them all down with them.
And so when somebody comes to you and they've made the decision and you've identified why it is that they want the divorce, sounds like you helped them identify some of the obstacles that have been allowing them to stay on this hamster wheel of indecision that has stopped
right. They're
them.
sitting on the top of the fence. Exactly, Jan. They're right on the top of the fence, and your mind starts playing with you, or input from other people is, when, what should I do? So they stay there stuck. So everything is telling them, I'm ready for this step in my life for whatever reason. That's that's between them. Every divorce is very individual, very personal. Everyone has a reason, everyone has a story. No judgment with coaching. If they know that that's what they want, it's the same thing as if I was coaching someone with a career change. I absolutely do not want to be where I am anymore. Their reason is whatever their reason is. I don't want to be there for numerous reasons. I don't want to be in this marriage for whatever reason. So as soon as we know that that's real and we validate that and clarify that, what next? I need to change jobs. I need to get out of this marriage. Okay, let's do that. What's the first step you would have to do? What I would send them home is with, when do we want to do this? Or maybe another homework assignment. What attorney are you going to use? And doing the homework there. Because my job is to just take them step by step. As soon as I identify the goal, I want to get divorced, my job is to just take them step by step by step in small increments around their personality, their needs, their finances, their situation. So it's very customized, but my job is to move them step by step. Coaching is forward action, step by step, and making those baby steps doable, comfortable, safe, not scary, but always moving forward, because that's what's pushing them through. Otherwise, people just sit on the top of the fence, and that's what marriage is, that's what careers with all different decisions in their life. So coaching is forward action and moving them in that direction, something safe and comfortable.
And you're not making these decisions for them. These are decisions that are coming from within them.
That's why the first thing that I always go back to, and you hear me saying it even today with you, taking the time out to truly listen, truly use not just my intuition, not just my ears, but we have coaching tools. We're writing, we're doing different assessments to come up with why. We want to be absolutely clear, no jump in the gun. It's not my, in my best interest. My best interest is your best interest. So finding out from my client what's in their best interest, listening clearly, and then then setting up a plan for their goal. It's never my goal. So no, we're not pushing people into divorce by any means, but this is something that exists, that's an opportunity, that's available to them, just like anything else in life is available, and to making it clear if that's where they want to be. Sometimes, truthfully, Jen, it comes out that they're not ready, or that there was just a problem that needs to be addressed, and divorce isn't for them. okay? Or there's steps that they need to do prior, like maybe they didn't go do therapy, or they didn't talk things through, or they could have looked at it from a different view. So my job isn't to put them, to divorce them or to keep them together. It's to just bring clarity on what it truly is and what choices you have, choosing them. And if their choice is I do want to get divorced, definitely moving them there. If it's not to get divorced, that's a whole nother route and a whole nother process we could do. So truly their decision.
Great.
Good question.
Thanks, Andrea.